Hello, this is Cheyenne, Loving Warrior for Christ, and I'd like to tell you about a dream that I was having last night. In the first dream, a lot of movie stars and famous people were meeting up with the Pope, with Pope Francis. These movie stars all had on some kind of robe that was red, like a red robe, and it had a hood on, and they were standing all lined up, like in a straight line, side by side, facing an audience, and the Pope was talking to the audience. This ceremony was happening in a big Catholic church. This building was big. There was many people sitting in the audience watching, and people had tears in their eyes, and they just looked so excited about what was going on. And each of the movie stars and famous people, they took turns. It was almost like a graduation ceremony. Pope Francis was doing some kind of speech, like an announcement of some sort, and I can't remember everything that he was talking about. The Pope was congratulating the entertainers, and he was giving them a big welcome into the Catholic Church. But I remember the audience was really enjoying his speech, and he was saying a lot of stuff about equality. I can't remember all of it, and he was accepting and congratulating people that was gay and lesbian into this Catholic Church, and he was inviting atheists and telling them that they were going to heaven, and don't let other people say that they weren't, even though they didn't believe in God. I mean, it was just a very bizarre type of ceremony. Then after this speech that he gave, everyone, one by one, that was famous, went and shook the hand of Pope Francis, and he handed them some kind of object. I don't know what it was. I can't remember if it was a pen or paper or something like I don't know. But he was giving them something. And I remember seeing Madonna. She was there, and she had something that she wanted to say to everybody, and she talked on equality and was, kind of like encouraging the audience to agree with everything that was going on, and they were all clapping and cheering. And then they had her sing a song. The song that she sung, I remember hearing it, and I remember part of the lyrics, but I don't know what song it is. The song had something to do with something about we really had the covers pulled over your head, meaning they really had everyone fooled. It was something like that. I can't remember for sure if that was the lyrics or not, but I know that that was the meaning of the song, that they really had people going and they really fooled everyone type song, and everyone was singing and clapping their hands. The lyrics were, straight up in your face, telling everyone, we really tricked y'all, and I mean, pretty much letting the audience know that they were being tricked and fooled, and they still didn't get it, and they were singing and praising and going along with this song like they just thought it was just a song. It was crazy. And also I remember that Madonna was dancing on a stage that had one side was red and then one side was blue, and she was dancing on a stage like that. It was just really weird. Oh, and the song had nothing to do with God. The song that Madonna was performing in the Catholic Church, it didn't have anything to do with God. It was just like the way she would sing at a regular concert. And the Pope, he was clapping his hands and singing along and enjoying the show that Madonna was putting on. Then after that was over, I had another dream a little bit later, and this one was showing people drowning underwater. It was really, really sad. There was a lot of people drowning underwater. You could see them floating downwards, and this water was just all over the place, and there was nowhere for them to swim to safety, and that was all. The whole dream was just people, millions of people drowning underwater.